this video we are going to discuss how to square all one numbers. That means anyway we know that 1 square is 1, 11 square is 121. In the same way, what is 111 whole square? What is 4 ones whole square? What is 5 ones whole square? Now we are going to discuss how to find the whole square of these numbers where all the digits are ones. Okay, now 1 square is 1, 11 square is 1. Actually the technique is, whatever the number of ones we are handling, first you have to start with 1 and write in the ascending order up to that digit, and immediately start the descending order and write up to 1. I will apply it here. Suppose 3 ones whole square, that is what you are doing. That means how many ones we are dealing with? 3 ones. So start from 1, go in the ascending order and write up to 3, because we are handling 3 ones here. Then immediately start the descending order and come back to 1. Now 4 squares, 4 1 whole square, that means 1111 whole square. That means we are handling 4 ones, that means you have to write up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then descending order, come back to 1. This is the answer. Now 5 ones whole square, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now this is how we have to do it. Now my dear friends, there is a limitation for this technique. That is, this technique is valid only up to, if you go on increasing the number of digits, this technique is valid only up to 9 ones into 9 ones. That means 9 ones whole square. That means 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Total number of ones are 9. So that whole square if I write, what will be the answer for this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that is a very big number, right? But still we can use this technique up to 9 ones into 9 ones. But this technique, clearly I am writing here, this technique is not valid from 10 ones into 10 ones, because carry forwards will come into the picture and they will disturb the order. So this whole square topic of ones is valid only up to 1 square, 2, 11 square, 111 square, 4 1 square, and up to 9 1 square we can use this technique. We cannot use this technique. There is a limitation for this technique. We cannot use this technique from 10 ones into 10 ones. Suppose there are any decimals, you can very easily do it. Suppose there is suppose 111 into 1.11. How to do this? So 3 ones into 3 ones, basically we are doing it 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. After the point there are 2 numbers. Here after the point there is 1 number. So in the answer there should be 3 numbers after the point. Your answer is this one, 12.321. Suppose my dear friends, there is 1.111 whole square. Yes. That means you are doing nothing but 1.111 into 1.111. It is nothing but 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here there are 3 numbers after the point, and here there are 3 numbers after the point. That means in the answer there should be 6 numbers after the point. So your point should be here. So very easily we can write the product of all ones into all ones numbers. That means all ones whole square numbers. So I hope this technique is very useful for you. Now we will see what if the number of ones are different in both the digits. Number of ones are different, because up to now we are discussing how to multiply all one numbers where number of ones are same in both the digits. But here number of ones are different. There are 2 ones here. Clearly you can see here there are 2 ones here and there are 3 ones here. The same old technique I am repeating, but with a little change. Take the number which is having minimum number of 9s. This is the number which is having minimum number of 9s. So 2 9s are there. So write up to 2 starting from 1. Start from 1, go in the ascending order, right up to 2. So which number you have to take? You have to take the such number which has got least number of 2's. That means you have to take the least number. So 2 1s are there, so right up to 2 starting from 1. Now you have to repeat this number, the last number, up to how many times? What is the difference between the number of 1s in this number and this number? There is 1 extra 9, 1 extra 1, right? So since there is 1 extra 1, you have to write these 2 for one time. How many extra 1s are there? That many times you have to repeat this number. Since there is 1 extra 1, I repeated 2 for once, then come back to 1. Okay. Now you will understand in a better way. I am going for the next one. 111 into 4 1s. This is the calculation. This is the least number. So we are handling 3 1s here. So I am writing up to 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you have to repeat this number. How many times I have to repeat this number? So what is the difference between number of 1s in this number and this number? There is 1 extra 1. There is 1 extra 1. So one more time you have to write the same number and come back to 1. This is the answer. Suppose one more example. 11 into 4 1s. I hope you got the technique now, right? So this is the least number. So I have written up to 2. How many extra 1s you got? You got 2 extra 1s. So that many times you have to repeat this number. 2 times I have repeated 2. Then come back to 1. Then come back to 1. One more example. 111 into 4 1s. So take the least number 1, 2, 3. There is 1 extra 1 here. So one more time I am writing 3 and come back to 1 in the descending order. Like that, so many examples. Suppose now I will take an example even with the decimals. Suppose there is 11.1 into 1, 1, 1, 1, 5 1s, and here there is a 0.2. So 3 1s I am taking, that's why I am taking 1, 2, 3. So how many extra 1s you got? 2 extra 1s, that's why 2 times I am repeating this number. Then come back to 1. After the point there is 1 digit here. After the point there is 1 digit here. So in the answer there should be 2 digits. So this will be your answer. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3.21 will be your answer. This is how we have to multiply all 1 numbers when the number of 1s in both the digits are different. Dear friends, I hope you liked our technique. Please subscribe to our channel, Mark Institute. Thank you.